Hi, I'm Elizabeth Wellington, and tonight on Tea Talk we'll be talking about Mrs. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret has started off in Oxford, where she earned countless degrees, and then she moved on to become a part of the shadow cabinet while the Labour Party was in office. When the Conservatives gained control, she moved on to become the Secretary of Education. Soon after, she became the first woman Prime Minister in the United Kingdom. She put many policies in place. She has changed the United Kingdom for the good and the bad. Margaret Thatcher earned herself many nicknames: the Iron Lady, and more importantly, the Milk Snatcher. The Milk Snatcher. The Milk Snatcher. The Milk Snatcher. Here we are in front of Jack Cheshire's home. Jack Cheshire was one of the students that was affected by Thatcher's educational programs. We're going to talk with Jack today. I'm going to find out how he feels about the over 7s not receiving free milk anymore. Here today, we are joined with Jack Cheshire. Jack is a 7-year-old who has been affected by Margaret Thatcher's educational cuts. You can see Jack is an avid milk drinker, as how much he has grown in just 7 short years of living. We're going to talk to him now about his experiences and how he feels about the milk cuts. So Jack, how do you feel about the milk cuts?
Well, when I was younger, I never really took a liking to milk until my mom forced it on me one day after school, and ever since then, it's sort of been a staple for me, something constant in this ever-changing world that I'm in. It's like, you can change it. You can put chocolate in the milk. You can put honey in it if you're feeling sick. You can warm it up when you need to go to sleep, but it's always there. It's always there. And, I've always had it. From 1 to 6, whether I was home or in grade school, always had milk at a certain time. And then one day I went to school after my 7th birthday, turned 7, no milk! No milk! It wasn't free anymore. And ever since,
It wasn't free anymore.
It wasn't free anymore.
How are your friends and parents reacting to the no milk policy?
Well, at first we thought it was a bit of a joke, because how could you just take away milk? What kind of heartless person gets up in office after all that work and all those studies that she went through? They said she went to Oxford. That's a smart school, I think.
Actually, Oxford took away her honorary degree.
As they should. As they should. It's not fair. And my mom always told me, drink your milk and you'll grow.
And you have.
I have, but I don't think I'm done growing. Not one bit, not at all, and neither are my friends. And I feel like there's other things to cut other than school. I think school's important. I think she should know that. She went to Oxford. She should appreciate education, and she's cutting it. I think she's a bit of a hypocrite.
If you could say anything to Margaret Thatcher right now, what would it be?
Margaret Thatcher, you're a bloody milk snatcher. You took my milk, give it back. I want my milk, Margaret Thatcher. I'm not done growing.
You heard it here first. Margaret Thatcher, you're a milk snatcher. Hi, I'm Elizabeth Wellington. Here with me today is Miss Margaret Thatcher. Miss Thatcher, I don't want to offend you with any of my questions today, but there are some people who are opposed to your recent reforms concerning the free milk and the education cuts. So tell me, why did you do it? Why did you cut the free milk?
I didn't do it to hurt the children. I did it for a purely monetary reason.
Now tell me more about these monetary concerns.
The UK is spending £14 million a year on free milk. Yeah, it's a lot of money. That's 2 times more than books. I think we need to read books. We're getting a little stupid. And if we cut back milk for the ages 7 through 14, then we'll save £9 million a year.
Now, Miss Thatcher, we have showed you the footage from our Jack Cheshire video. You've seen it. What do you think about his allegations calling you the quote-unquote milk snatcher?
Funny young boy he is.
Yeah.
It's wrong. It's just wrong. I'm not a milk snatcher. Go home and get your milk at home. School's for learning, not for drinking milk. Jack.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Wellington, and today I'm here to talk to the educational spokesperson from the Labour Party, Mr. Edward Short. Hi, Edward. So I want to ask you, how do you feel about Margaret Thatcher and her educational budget cuts concerning scrapping the free milk?
Well, I would just like to say it's the meanest and most unworthy thing I've seen in 20 years.
So that concludes the show for tonight. We heard from an over 7, Jack Cheshire. We heard from Edward Short, a Labour Party member. We heard from Margaret Thatcher herself. We have explored all the perspectives of this controversy over the free milk at school and it being taken away. So it's up to you to decide your view on it and what you think. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Yes, milk.
That's not for you. This is awkward.
Yes. So good.
No milk.
Some people. What's this on the lip quiver? Hold on, let me get my giggles out. What is more important? Milk? Or chocolate milk? I don't know.
Look at your cat.
Dylan's house.
I'm the worst. I can't do this. I can't. Car. Can you get us under the car?
Just do a part of it. Just a picture. I can see clear.